Very good evening. You're watching Big Bang with me, Shruti. It's the much anticipated battle that every Bengalurian is looking forward to. Tomorrow, the Royals will play on their home turf to battle it out against Hyderabad. So what are the security arrangements that have been put in place ahead of the match? Let's find out. Royal challengers to play on home turf. Thousands have been awaiting this match. Yes, tomorrow the Royals will be taking on Sunrisers Hyderabad on home turf. While the RCB came in as favourites in this IPL, their form has been under the scanner. But with them playing on home turf, RCB would desperately want to project a win. But before we give you a build-up to the match, let us tell you about the kind of security arrangements that have been put in place to ensure the safety of the spectators and the players. In view of the Bangalore-Guwahati Express blasts in Chennai, foolproof security has been ensured not just inside the stadium but outside too. Armed guards have been stationed inside and around the stadium. The second leg of the IPL has already kick-started. IPL has come back to India and tomorrow is the much awaited and much anticipated match between Royal Challengers Bangalore and Sunrisers Hyderabad right here at Chinnaswamy Stadium. Now, to ensure security of the spectators and the players, a lot of security arrangements have been put in place by the city police and the traffic police. Now, right now we are here near the gate number 20 of the Chinnaswamy Stadium, and you can see already none of the vehicles can go inside. This is the last point where you can come to. You have to walk like half a kilometer more to reach gate number 20. And this is where all the vehicles are being stopped, and they also have a mirror to frisk all the vehicles, even the VIP vehicles that are permitted from this side of the Chinnaswamy Stadium. So, to ensure the security of the spectators, they will have to go through a three-tier security arrangement. First, they will be frisked at Mahatma Gandhi statue. Second, they will be frisked at specific entry gates. Each of the entry gates, there will be frisking, and they will also be frisked at specific entry points. Bomb disposal squad has been put in place inside the Chinnaswamy Stadium, and they frequently are conducting checks inside the stadium to ensure that no explosives are there inside the stadium. Well, not just that, even the traffic police has ensured that there is utmost security inside the city. Now, even now, you can see a lot of traffic diversions. People are being subjected to taking a lot of diversions even today as a build-up of tomorrow's match. Now, tomorrow, a lot of diversions will have to be taken. Whoever needs to reach the Chinnaswamy Stadium for the match tomorrow, a lot of diversions have been put in place. So let's show you what are the kind of diversions that have been put in place by the traffic police of Bengaluru. Let's take a look. These are the things that spectators need to keep in mind tomorrow. People coming from Queen's Road can enter and exit from gate number 1 to 9, while people taking the Link Road can enter and exit from gate number 17 and 21. Meanwhile, it is preferred that you reach the stadium by public transport, as a lot of prohibitions have been put in place on parking spaces. Not just that, Bengalurians travelling to other places will have to bear with prohibitions on regular parking spaces as well. There is a ban on regular parking spaces at a lot of places. You won't be allowed to park your vehicle on both sides of Queen's Road between CTO Circle to Queen's Circle, both sides between Anil Kumble Circle and Queen's Road, and between MG Road and Cubbon Road. Not just these places, Raj Bhavan Road, T. Chowdaya Road and Racecourse Road, both sides on the road adjacent to the stadium compound, and both sides on Central Street will be also out of bounds for Bengalurians. Both sides between BRV Circle and Dickinson Road, between SBI Circle and Ashirvadam Circle on St. Mark's Road, and even the parking space between MG Road and St. Mark's Road on Museum Road till Residency Road will be out of bounds. But fret not, as there are a few parking places that have been made available for Bengalurians. Parking spaces have been made available for Bengalurians inside St. Joseph's High School ground and Kantirva Stadium. For VIPs, a pay and park facility has been made available in UB City. And KSCA members can park inside St. Mark's Cathedral. Parking facility has been made available on the first floor of Shivaji Nagar bus stand too. Many of you will be prohibited from bringing projectiles to ensure utmost safety at the stadium.
we'll check the tickets or the passes. If the person has a pass or ticket, then only he would be allowed to come here. Otherwise, they will not be allowed here. Then we will also have security at the all along the perimeter. Only after the due verification and checking physical of the person, he would be let in.
5 matches are going to happen in Bangalore from tomorrow to May 24th. We have made all the arrangements about the things which are not supposed to be brought in. It may be matchbox, it may be batteries, it may be cameras, it may be binoculars, matchbox, liquid items, water bottles, food items, tiffin box, bags, small bags, backpacks, computers, laptops, tablets. These items are totally prohibited.
Well, you might have to bear with a lot of frisking and prohibitions ahead of the match. Let us hope for an out-and-out entertaining match at the Chinnaswamy Stadium. Shruti Benin, News9, Bengaluru. The non-resident and Gadinadu Kannadiga students wrote the last CET paper today. With curtain downs on CET, the students are now eagerly looking forward to May 9th, the day when the results are expected to be out. More than 1,800 non-resident and Gadinadu Kannadiga students attempted the CET paper on Kannada language today. There were students from Kasaragod, Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra attending the exam in Bengaluru. Christ College had more than 500 students writing the exam. The students shone in contentment after writing the paper. Most of the students attending this exam knew Kannada as their mother tongue, and this made the exams easier to write.
ನಾನು ಹೊಸೂರಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರೋದು. ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಈಸಿ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ನಾನು ಕನ್ನಡ ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೆ ಲ್ಯಾಂಗ್ವೇಜು, ನನಗೆ ಈಸಿ ಆಗಿತ್ತು. ಬಟ್ ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರಿಗೆ ಅವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ನನಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಅಷ್ಟು. ಫಾರ್ ಮೀ ಇಟ್ ವಾಸ್ ಈಸಿ.
Exam was it was okay, and moreover, but my future ambition is to become a doctor. I'll take MBBS or BDS. Next time if I didn't get it, I'll go for repeating.
The exam fever has now been replaced by the result fever. The evaluation of the PU exam papers is done and they are now being scanned and marked. With CET ending, the KEA will now meet and decide on the result dates, which will be announced by the Primary and Secondary Education Minister Kimmane Ratnakar.
ಈಗ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಯೇಷನ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಕಂಪ್ಲೀಟ್ ಮುಗಿದು ಸುಮಾರು 4-5 ದಿವಸ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಈ ಎಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗಿದ್ದರಿಂದ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಸ್ಟ್ರೆಚ್ ಆಯಿತು, ಅದರ್ವೈಸು ಎಷ್ಟು ಬೇಗ ಮುಗೀತಿತ್ತು. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಎಲ್ಲ ಈ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲ್ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸು ಮತ್ತು ಥಿಯರಿ ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸನ್ನು ಅದನ್ನು ಒಟ್ಟಿಗೆ ಕಂಪೈಲ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಈಗ ನಂತರ ಇದು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. 9th ಒಳಗಡೆ ಇದೆ. ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಸಚಿವರು ಕೂಡ ಒಂದು ಸಲ ಅದನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿ ಅವರು ಅನುಮತಿ ಪಡೆದು ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಗ್ತದೆ.
CET and board exam tension has halted, but the tension prevails since the future course of action depends on the results, which as of now are expected to be out on May 9th. Amrita Patil, News9, Bengaluru. Army Service Corps adopted a unique way to honor soldiers on completion of their training. Wondering what they did? Take a look.
They are all elderly people and came to Bengaluru from across the country. They hail from different parts of Maharashtra, Gujarat, Odisha, Tamil Nadu and several places in Karnataka too. These are the parents of cadets who will undergo training at ASC Center for 19 months. The cadets' parents are honoured because according to senior army officers, they are instrumental in sending their children to serve the country. The parents were excited to watch their awards at the passing out parade at the ASC Center.
बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है. ये हमारा सपना था, हमारे बेटे का सपना था कि मैं आर्मी में जाऊंगा. हमारे घर में भी आर्मी में थे ना, इसलिए उनका भी ये सपना था. बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को. ये सब भी जिसका आए वो तो जाए, लेकिन देश की सेवा करना किसके नसीब में, ये हमें बहुत अच्छा लगता है. चे मेरे को ये घर में ये खेती करता है और ये इधर आ गया है.
There were about 200 trainees in the Army Service Corps grounds in Dumlur today. The trained soldiers with their uniforms and rifles impressed with their smart marching and various other drills.
ಇದು ಪದಕ ಕೊಡೋದು ಯೋಧರಿಗೆ ಕೊಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದು ನಮ್ಮ ಪೋಷಕರು ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ನಮಗೆ ತುಂಬ ಭಾಳ ಹೆಮ್ಮೆ ಆಗಿದೆ. ನಮ್ಮದು ಮೂಲತಃ ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ, ನಮ್ಮದು ಗದಗ ಜಿಲ್ಲಾ, ಗದಗ ತಾಲೂಕು. ನನ್ನ ಮಗನ ದೇಶ ಸೇವೆ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮದು ತುಂಬ ಸಂತೋಷ ಇದೆ. ಚಿಕ್ಕಂದಿನಿಂದ ಅವನ ಕನಸು ನನಸಾಗಿದೆ. ನನಗೆ ಇಬ್ಬರು ಮಕ್ಕಳು, ಅವನ್ನು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಕಳಿಸ್ಬೇಕಂತ ಇಚ್ಛಾಗಿದೆ.
3 soldiers belonging to the Hindu, Muslim and Christian religions in a white outfit took the oath on behalf of the new recruits. The cadets swore that they would never abandon the army, come what may, and would be ready to take on rivals at any given time. The passing out parade will be etched in the minds of cadets who had dreamt of joining the services and serving the country. Shobha Jojiga, News 9, Bengaluru.
An actor, a director and a choreographer, Prabhu Deva is a man of many facets. Much to the excitement and joy of his fans, the multi-talented personality made an appearance in one of the city's leading theatres. The actor-cum-director had come to watch the amazing Spider-Man 2 with his kids in an IMAX theatre. We caught up with the actor and here's what he had to say about his forthcoming projects, Action Jackson and Sing is Bling.
Yeah, Action Jackson is 80% is over. Might be this year end it will release. Sing is Bling we will start this year end. It must do well. You all must like it. Be happy, everybody be happy. Okay?
Well, Prabhu Deva stopped to Bengaluru and he was spotted at one of the leading malls in Bengaluru today with his kids. He had come down to an IMAX theatre to watch the amazing Spider-Man 2 with his kids. He went on to talk about his movies, Action Jackson and Sing is Bling. A director, an actor, a choreographer, he's a man of many facets. And everybody in the theatre tried to catch a glimpse of the Michael Jackson of India.